that? Getting a little better.
Good. All right, let me come back over here to Zoom, 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 Zoom. We will start a recording to this computer. Hello, it is Diane Hockman from All Access Pass here with Mary Jo Leahy in Texas. And I'm in Connecticut and I'm in the weird sunlight right now. Mary Jo, what are we working on today?
Well, I have two different capture pages up, and I just was wondering if you might just look at the copy.
Oh, no, not for you. Of course. Let's tweak it out.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Yes,
and let me see here. How do I get my Cowbell Chronicles up here?
First share your screen and then I'll be able to walk you through.
Okay, I'm sharing.
Okay. Is it close Chrome and just go back to Safari that you're used to? Are you in Safari right now? I know that is. Close that. Start over. Just open Safari and type in your browser.
Here we go.
Ah, great picture.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can. Love the picture.
Okay.
Okay. So the first section, there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
But it's not speaking to anybody specific other than home business owners. We might want to get a little bit more specific. So is there anybody special that you'd like to attract?
People that are trying to get cash flow for retirement.
Okay, excellent. So, because I was going to say mature home business owners. Hi, okay. Do you know how to edit it, or are you just going to jot it down and edit it out?
I'm going to jot it down, and then I'll go back in it.
Hi, I'm Mary Jo from Texas.
Okay. Got it.
And I put thinking.
Yeah.
Perhaps on the next line, are you a mature home business owner that's ready for growth? Question mark.
Okay. Okay.
I help people that want more money for retirement find new ways to earn income from home or anywhere else they'd like. Now, when you edit this, you're going to want to let me see it again, because when I see it on the screen, I know if it has to be tweaked. So I'm talking off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But then I have to see the screen. Okay. But now what we've done is we've said the same thing, but it's a lot more specific. And because we said, hi, I'm Mary Jo from Texas, the picture on the horse makes sense.
Okay.
If there's any chance of you cropping that picture, cutting off the other horse, and just having it be of you, like making it a little narrower, the picture would land better. Because right now, that other person on the right is a little distracting. So you want to do what's called crop the picture.
Okay.
Okay?
I can figure that out.
Let me see what else you got.
Okay.
About Mary Jo, mom, grandmom, entrepreneur, CRNA, ranch owner.
I didn't put wife in there, but
Well, but you're standing with your husband, so you're good. And grandma, I mean, whatever, it makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay. We're gonna change the first line. I wear many hats, and then put in parentheses, including a cowgirl hat.
Oh, that's cute.
Yet I can still run I wouldn't use sideline business. I would say side business from
Okay.
my couch.
My side business from my couch. Okay.
This picture was from one of the whatchamacallit events, but did you guys happen to achieve anything at that event, or was there any award, or was it
Yeah.
just a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I would say the picture on the right
Uh-huh.
is of me and my husband Larry
Uh-huh.
after we just won a marketing award. See, so what that does is it establishes some credibility for you.
Okay.
But and then I actually make the sentence longer and say, but I have to tell you, getting online was a challenge.
Okay.
And then COVID hit. And then COVID hit, leaving me no choice but to learn this stuff.
Okay.
Then go down like another line. And so I did, exclamation point.
Okay.
And then go with change it to do you struggle getting leads? So that what you have right here is fine, but change it to do you struggle getting leads?
Okay.
Can't find enough people to talk to? No time for home meetings? Fine. What you have here is fine. And then scroll down when you're ready. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. That's fine.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, so what you need here, see if Jenny can do it. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, and then see if she can put a button there to sign up for your newsletter. Or if you'd like to connect with me directly, join my newsletter.
Okay. Can Jitty?
If you could have a button right below there, it would be very good. This page, it's designed so that you can only put buttons certain places. So
Okay.
at the top, she has joined my newsletter, but it would be really great after they met you.
So put, if you want to connect
Directly.
me directly, join my newsletter.
Well, let me tell you why this page will be effective, even though it's a very simple page. This page is designed to be kind of like an online calling card. When you meet someone, you can send them over to Cowbell Chronicles. The only thing that we don't have on here is something that explains why it's called Cowbell Chronicles. You know what I mean? Like if the page is Cowbell, maybe change it to join my Cowbell Chronicles newsletter.
Join my.
See what I'm saying? Because otherwise it makes no sense.
Right.
And the same thing up top where the button is, join my Cowbell Chronicles newsletter.
This up top as well. Okay.
Okay, so this is a very page, it's like a calling card just to tell people a little bit about you. Let them see your face, which is fine.
Okay. Okay, I'll redo it and let you know when I get it redone and,
Yeah, just send the link over and I'll look at it. Just, or I
Okay.
know what the link is. It's done. What's the other one?
okay, the other one, let me get it. It's on TikTok. Let me see how to do this.
Going on your phone, go to tiktok.com on your computer.
Hold on. My phone is alive. Hold on.
Can you turn that off? Because it's like really distracting.
There. All right, let's get on TikTok now.
Do you know your login?
No.
Oh, well, then that's not going to work.
Yeah, let me get the link and I'll send it to you. All right, Mary Jo.
Mushrooms. Ew.
Okay, this is a long link.
That's why I was trying to get you to do it online so we could just grab it. Is it a business center link?
It's horsecrazy1.attractionsystems.com. I have to change it anyway. It's too long.
Yeah, well, you'll register a domain name. But in the meantime, type it into your browser.
Okay.
I can tell you what it is if you want. Horsecrazy1 dot attractionsystems.com. Look at copper.
All right. Why isn't it? I don't know why it won't let me put it in there.
You should be able to get rid of that in the browser and start something new. Just put your cursor in the browser. Right, and then hit back to get rid of that. Yep, and then you go, it's horsecrazy1 dot attraction systems. .com. There we go.
And this is not, I've just been playing around on TikTok. So I'll probably have to completely redo this, but that's okay.
Well, yeah, okay. So you're going to register a domain name and point it at this so that you'll have a name that works, like stopped identity theft or, whatever it is. So first rule of thumb, when you write a headline, you capitalize the first letter of every word. So
Oh, okay.
now, okay.
So where it says subscribe now.
Yep, the word now, for tips, the
Okay.
first letter. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I think you should change it because like subscribe means I'm going to keep getting stuff from you.
Okay.
So we're probably going to rewrite this, and
Okay.
the headline will be, think your identity can't get stolen, think again.
Okay.
It happened to me. It can happen to you. And then one more line. The good news is I can show you how to avoid it.
Okay.
The green button should say, protect me, Mary Jo,
Oh, wow. Okay.
exclamation point. See, because what's going to happen is they're going to come from a TikTok or telling the story about somebody whose identity was stolen and what they had to go through. And then they'll go to this link and they're going to see, you think it can't happen to you? It can. It happened to me. It can happen to you. Good news is I know how to protect, I know how to help you. And then they click, protect me, Mary Jo.
Okay.
So you're kind of embedding yourself as their savior, their person that's going to help them.
Okay.
Okay. Now scroll down. Let me see the rest. Okay, so the only thing I would change about this is change the button to protect me, Mary Jo.
Okay.
And ask Ginny if you can put a picture on this page. If you can, you might want to. If you can't, that's okay.
Picture of me.
It could be a picture of you, or it could be a picture of something. Go Google like identity theft. See any interesting images. Don't steal an image. You're gonna have to buy an image probably, but it could be a safe or something that represents protection or a shield or something.
Okay. Pick that represents safety. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't know how to, if you don't know how to get a royalty-free picture, let me know. I'll just give you one. Just tell me what you want a picture of. I have a with a royalty picture.
Okay.
Company. But I need to know, do we want like a safe? Do we want a vault? Do we want a shield? Do we want to, so just kind of Google around and look at some other ID theft type of sites.
Okay.
But these sites are good because they're simple and they wouldn't work like if you ran an ad, but they will work if somebody just saw a video of you talking about it. Hi, I'm Mary Jo. I'm this old. Did you know that 50% of Americans have experienced ID theft and fraud, and the bulk of them are seniors? There are ways to protect yourself. Go over to blankety-blank-blank.com and let me help you.
Okay.
So it'll work.
And that link, ask Jenny to help me shorten it, or?
Well, you can't, that's the link from Builder. You can buy a domain name and point it to the site. So it could be senior theft protection, or senior ID theft protection, or protect yourself now, you know, Valley.
Okay.
Get ID protection. Or you could call it Protect Me, Mary Jo.
Huh. Okay.
That's good, because that we're branding your name and making you the one thing, Mary Jo, you know a lot of stuff. Turn off your screen for a minute.
Turn off my screen.
Yep.
All
Like
right.
unshare it. Stop the share.
Oh, there we go. Stop share. Okay.
You're a very knowledgeable woman. You're a nurse anesthesiologist. You run around. You're a very knowledgeable woman. So you to get on camera and tell stories is the easy part. And then we just need to get them to the website. So we Protect Me, Mary Jo. For your product, you could have like Be Healthy, Mary Jo, or you know, if you're selling other product lines. So the whole thing is it's Mary Jo, and you always make a point of saying, look, I'm a girl from Texas. I'm not fancy. I don't know all about this internet stuff. Most people your age don't know all about the internet stuff. So you saying that makes them feel comfortable. You're not going to be with somebody who assumes they know. Like I watch a lot of people, I teach a lot of people. They get very frustrated. Making them feel at ease is half the battle.
Okay.
Half the battle. So when you become, hi, I'm Mary Jo from the Cowbell Chronicles. I'm here to help you make extra money around, around what you're already doing around your family from home. And I know for a lot of people, all this internet stuff is crazy. So I've been working on learning it so I can give you a hand. That warmth. Like if I came over and I don't know, do you cook?
No, but I'm learning.
No, I'm just saying like, or something like if I wanted to learn about horses, other than petting a horse, I know nothing about horses. So if I came over, it's a big horse, I might be intimidated. And you'd be like, oh no, come here, let me show you, right? And you'd make me feel at home and you'd show me how to approach the horse and make sure you're not behind them or whatever, so they kick.
Yeah.
I don't know how it all works. But you would teach me, and you'd give me a carrot to give her or whatever. So it's the same thing here. It's like a lot of this stuff is very, overwhelming. Or criminals target senior citizens. They target you by telling you that your grandchildren are in trouble. My parents had that. Somebody called up one of my granddaughters in jail. Their grandparents in jail. My father called me up screaming at me, where's your daughter? I'm like, she's in her room. No, she's not. I'm like, Dad, she's in her room. And this guy had, and the funny thing was, they weren't worried that my kid was in jail. They were pissed off me for not knowing where my kid was. She was like 22 or at the time, 23 years old. I'm like, she's 23 years old and she used to live in Australia. Don't keep her on a leash.
Right.
Anyway, different scams. There's, you can talk about things. And it's, hi, it's Mary Jo from whatever you call that site. And you go, other one I just saw on the news today about identity theft. Absolutely incredible. 72-year-old man, blah, 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 blah. Take the news. Okay. You can go, I don't know how to say one. Google has a thing. Let me find out how to do it for you. You can set up a Google search. Hi, it's Mary. Whatever. Let me turn this off. Come on, Ellie. I don't know why this isn't loading. Not giving me what I want. None. Oh, Google alert called. So like I have every day Google messages me and tells me all the things that were published about network marketing, affiliate marketing. I have it sending me alerts about things that are on the internet. You could set up an alert for identity theft, and you can have Google send you all the stories on the internet every day about identity theft.
Okay.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
So then what happens is, I'm coming back to Zoom. One second, I'm just sending you this. So you're going to reach from neighbors and uncles who have identities for it. And then all you do is you make videos about it.
Okay.
Send them over to Protect Me, Mary Jo.
Okay. Oh, okay. I just got it from you. Monitor Google alerts. Okay.
You go in there and you put in the terms that you want to be alerted about. So it's really easy for you to pick up and make a TikTok. Wow, I just saw this one. This is the story of a 42-year-old woman, still mom, who blah, 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 blah. If you don't think I beat that, probably can. go over to protectmemaryjo.com and get on my newsletter so I can give you tips. That's gold. It's so simple. It's just all your whole niche, you know, they call it niche. Your whole niche is identity theft. And here's all the stories about people who, and they're true stories.
Okay, cool. Very good.
The other, it's just your calling card. This is who I am. Okay. Now, the way you have it set up, you would have 2 newsletters, one person, one about identity. Is that what you want? Or do you want to have this site just direct them right to your IF product without capturing them? I would capture them, but I don't know that you're going to 2 newsletters, Mary Jo.
You don't know what?
That you're going to run 2 newsletters. I don't run 2 newsletters.
No, I don't want to run 2 newsletters.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do you just want to have one?
I'm sorry.
Or do you want to, yeah, my internet, I might drop. I might disappear in a minute. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I might disappear. I will not, but have the Protect Me Mary Jo just direct them to the information, but then you won't be able to reconnect with them.
Right.
Or you can only do right now, focus on one thing, which is ID theft, and make that your main focus. And then the one that's your calling card, take off the opt-in altogether. Or do another section that says, I also specialize in helping people with ID theft prevention.
Okay, I'm confused. I would, I know about making the TikToks about ID theft and the Google search. But when they look at the TikTok, where do I send them to?
So right now you showed me 2 pages. One page is all about it,
Right.
and one is about identity theft.
Correct.
Both of them have click to subscribe, which would you'd have to run 2 newsletters, which I don't think you want to do.
No, I don't.
Have a appointment with me. It has to be next week, I think. This week is already crazy.
I'm
Why don't I
sorry.
just write-
I'm losing you. I can only hear about every other word.
Okay. Let's leave, come back. Leave Zoom, come back. Start over
Leave Zoom?
and come back.
Okay.
Is it any better? Okay, you're muted. Just unmute yourself. Bottom left.
Got it.
So I have a better idea.
Okay.
Why don't you set another appointment with me next week, though, because I can't do it before then. I will just write you a letter set for the identity theft with you. I'll write them. We'll put
Okay.
them right in your AWeber. So then you don't have to worry about that. It's automated.
Okay.
And I just solved that problem for you.
Oh, okay. So just the process. I keep the Cowbell Chronicles stuff. I redo it the way you suggested, but keep that like it is.
And that's just your personal page with your personal newsletter where you can talk about anything. Okay.
Cowbell is my calling card. Okay.
Personal and your personal newsletter. The other one is going to be strictly about identity theft. And we are going to pre-write the letters. Pre-done.
Okay. Will
So
pre-write
anybody
letters.
that opts in over there will get like a 10-letter set, driving them to your company presentation.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
That'll make it easy.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good. And
Yeah.
can I
But
ask
I
one more
like-
question?
No, there's no more questions allowed for you, Mary Jo. Mary Jo, I haven't talked to you forever. I do have another appointment
know.
after this. We have a half an hour, and why are you so worried? You're good. You're perfect.
Well, I know you're busy, so
Oh,
I hate
stop.
to.
You're my client. I'm not too busy for you. I'm just saying, like, I can write your letters for you next week. And we can set that whole thing
That'd
up.
be awesome.
Yeah,
That
we'll just
would be
solve that
awesome.
problem. There you go. What was the other question?
Does by the way, that electric stuff I love because I can't take ibuprofen anymore because of my stomach.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
I love it.
Amazing. Have you seen that? I know we shouldn't be doing this on here, but this is the new Mental Essentials product, which is an adaptogen. So it's good for anything like my ADHD, or it's good for cognitive stuff. And I'm doing a promotion with the two products because I think that my slogan is I'm 55 and I don't feel like it, and I want to keep it that way because this makes my legs stop hurting and this makes my brain stop being psychotic, sort of. So pretty cool.
Do you have like a high stress vitamin that you take?
Well, first of all, this product helps with stress dramatically. I don't want to make this session about the products, but this product is a stress product because this helps with stress related, whatever you have going on. So it's brand new. It just came out. I can send you the ingredients, but people are raving about it. And again, it's an adaptogen, so it changes based upon the person's makeup. So like one person needs it for this, another person needs it for that. And it does its own thing. So between the two, people are having just some really good, like between, bodily aches and like just stress or being like just exhausted from thinking. They're pretty good. So if you want to try that, let me know. It comes in a 2-week trial or a month package. So there's a lot of people like to try it. It's not expensive. It's good. So to ask me that after, because it shouldn't be on this thing, but that's okay. Whatever. It's the reality. I love the electric myself. It's very good. Very good. That wasn't the question, was it?
Well, I just wanted to know if there was like a basic vitamin because I'm going to need to.
They come in packs, like they come in a box, and it has all the different things in it. Yeah, or it's upside down.
For dailies.
I'll send you a link to look at stuff.
Okay.
And this has like 3 capsules and then 2 like gel dealios in it. So it's comprehensive.
Okay.
It has a jelly pack. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Sure. Well, let's talk more about business, and then I'll send you that separately.
Okay.
Have you gotten back to making any videos yet, or not really?
Not really. I'm gonna start. I am posting a little bit here or there. Need to get more consistent daily, like you told me, 3 times a day. And I need to start engaging with some people that I don't really know on my Facebook page. I have not done a good job with that.
If you didn't see the session I did with Karina, go watch the session that I did with Karina, because it shows how I meet all the people and exactly what I do. And then it's funny because afterwards I put screenshots of all the people that I did my process with that ended up writing me back or re-engaging with me. So watch the session with Karina, because it's all about people, and I do it differently than most people because I don't want to bug people. I just want to connect and see who I connect with.
Right.
And then as far as TikToks or short videos are concerned, the biggest trick I can give you now that I'm doing them a lot more consistency is I tend to record a bunch of them at once, but don't worry about putting words or music or anything. I keep them in my drafts. So for example, go out to the barn and record videos of the animals.
Okay.
10-second clips, 10-second clips. Don't try to send them out. Don't try to fix them up or anything. Just put them all inside your drafts. And then every day you have all these videos that you can put words on, you know? Same thing with you if you have an idea. You could record when you get your daily Google alert. Let's say there's 3 good ones in there, 3 good stories. Read the article, and then in your own words, pick up your phone and record it and go, hey, it's Mary Jo. And I just read a story about identity theft that is just mind-boggling. Tell them the story. If you want to learn how to protect yourself, go over to protectmemaryjo.com, but get the domain name first.
Okay.
But those little alerts will let you, here, let me show you one. Let me see if I have any, hang on. Let me see if I have any, I'm sure I do, hang on. Okay, here. Let me do the screen share.
Oh, you'll get a chuckle out of this. Presley Swaggerty is on TikTok.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. He's always been a guy that adapts. So this is my network marketing Google, and every day it sends me stories about network marketing. So like, let's say I wanted to look at this 7 popular marketing techniques for small businesses. Maybe I do a 7-part series on TikTok or any good. Hey, Diane, and I have 7 popular marketing techniques for small businesses. Part 1. I'm just using content.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Right. So every day you will get an update on identity theft. And some of it's going to be junk or ad type stuff and stuff you can't use. My internet's so slow, it's terrible. But some of it you will be able to use. And if it sends you 3 stories a day that you can use, you make 3 30 to 60-second videos, you become the girl that's telling all the stories about identity theft.
Yeah, because I don't see that on there. There's nobody else that I know that's doing that.
Oh, let's look.
And I do have a question. When I would send them to Protect Me Mary Jo, what's on Protect Me Mary Jo?
It's the website you just showed me.
Okay.
You're going to take that website and get a domain name for it.
Okay.
The website that we just worked on with the green buttons.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm just looking on TikTok to see if anybody doing identity theft. So look at this one. You know, here's different ways that you can market. Flyers, posters, value additions, referral networks. I can read this and then paraphrase or come up with different ideas on. But this is an article that helps me go make content. Now, let me be clear for anybody that happens to watch this. I'm not talking about ripping someone's content off, but this guy didn't make up the idea of doing flyers. Okay, I've done flyers for 25 years. This guy didn't do posters. So identity theft story, if it's published, you're curating, right? Sharing the story. I have no internet again. This is incredible. Okay, I see somebody doing that. I see a bunch of them. Other people doing it.
On ID theft?
Yeah. A bunch of them are from a company that they all have the same head. But there's a bunch of them, but that's good. It's actually better that there's some. But you get that Google alert. You get the Google alert, and it's going to send you identity theft stuff every day.
Okay.
Just this is not helpful to me, but I'm pissed. So I get every day I get my Google alerts on things.
Okay.
And I can look.
Oops. Hello.
It's really bad. I've talked to them. I'm going to be out of here very soon. So
Okay.
I know you think I'm brilliant, and I know you think I'm just Einstein over here, but that's what I do. I sound like I'm very well read because I'm getting these alerts every day that are giving me the updates, and then I scan through to see what's relevant to talk about. That's all. That's,
Yeah,
you know,
have
I mean,
a wide knowledge of it. I mean,
but I keep myself very up to date by getting these alerts. It's a shortcut, you know. It would be like reading, like Reader's Digest. Remember Reader's Digest back in the day? It was digest books. So it sounded like you read all the books, but you didn't read all the books. You read a 10-page synopsis of them. Follow? So I'm just everything that's going on in my space. You're focused on identity. A great way for you to get stories, for articles, different things that get published. Read it real quick and then see if the story is relevant to your audience and the story. But this, you're going to tell them in 30 to 60 seconds. You're not going to tell them in 2 days. You know, it's a short snip, and the whole idea is to frighten them.
got it.
You know, I was sitting at work and he got a text and it said his bank account balance had gone to zero. He was like, I have lots of money. Goes and logs in his bank account, it's zero. He calls the bank and it says that somebody was cheating. And then all of a sudden he realized he had been a victim of identity theft. Not too long ago, I get a Best Buy credit card in the mail. I didn't apply for a Best Buy credit card. Like, what the hell is this? I didn't apply for a credit card. Person applied for the credit card. I don't know how they did it because the card still came to me, but they bought $2,200 worth of stuff with my name. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. I called them up and they actually happens every day. And I guess it does.
Wow.
But this will give you a lot of fodder because you don't have time to sit and think of all these ideas for content. But if you have those available and it's just, hey, it's Mary Jo and Beck. There's a lady, check her out, write this down, Mary Jo.
Uh-huh.
Huge on TikTok. She's called Under the Desk News. Okay. I don't know whether she used to be a reporter or what her deal is, but she sits under a desk and tells you the news. So every day she comes on and for 60 seconds, she tells you the news, just the top 3 stories or whatever's going on out there. Right. And a lot of people listen to her now because they don't want to listen to all the dogma and insanity on the news. So they listen to her, tells you the news. She's going to tell you the identity theft stuff.
Okay.
She doesn't put spin on it, just lets you know what's going on. Some people say she's super liberal. I don't think she is. Whatever, maybe she is. She isn't. Point is, all she does is she reports it.
Okay.
All you're going to do is look at it and record it, and then tell people, come over here, and then I'll write you 10. I'll whip together. We'll write 10 letters that keep directing them to your company site.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
All righty.
That's it. Good job. I'm thrilled. So you're going to ask Ginny, tell her that you need a domain name for the identity theft site. She knows how to hook it up.
Okay.
And whether you or she changes the copy on the site, on both sites, change a little bit. And if you can crop that picture of you on the horse to cut out the edge of the other person on the horse, it would be very good.
Okay.
Okay.
All righty.
That's it. I'm so glad to see your face. I'm glad to see you're feeling a little better.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah. Takes a while. I'm not 18 anymore.
Ray and I were talking about you yesterday, saying I told him I was meeting with you today. He was up visiting his sister up here. We were just saying how we're glad that you're feeling a lot better.
Oh God, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, so let me know. I have to do another appointment. I have to run out the door. So
Okay.
message me sometimes that you can write letters. We probably need 2 hours. So
Okay.
figure out what because you're busy. Like, we're both busy, but you have things that you have to be at, so
Okay.
tell me what it looks like and we'll play it by ear, or 2 1-hour sessions. But if I get on a roll and I get writing, it's better to let me just write.
Okay.
But I'll need you there. I can't just do them because I'll need to know like your corporate sites and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Cool?
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All
Thanks, Diane. Have a good day.
Hopper for me and Pat Larry.
I will. Bye-bye.